Goals in 4. Clearly that is the big issue for the team managed by Der and Oscar Melendo. And up front, Borja Iglesias is the point of the attack with Hernan Perez and Wu Lei, the Chinese striker, alongside him. Now the two coaches embrace. Sergio Gogat on the outskirts of Barcelona. The action is underway. Perez. Nice bit of footwork from him. He's got two in the middle. The deep cross is a good one, and Wu Lei at the far post, rising to get his head on it, but he couldn't control the header, and it's well off target. Nice progressive football again from Espanyol. Nice shape on the cross from the Paraguayan Perez. And Wu Lei just... Now Ruben Alcaraz trying to win it for Valladolid, but he can't, and Espanyol are away. It's Wu Lei playing with such high tempo in these opening minutes. The home side, still Wu Lei. Now slides a reverse pass to Borja Iglesias. And the flag does go first. Oh, very close, in fact. I don't think he was offside. But he had a look over his shoulder at the flag, see if it was up, and then ambled towards the ball. Collision in the penalty area to make sure there was no obvious penalty missed, and there wasn't. What about that piece of control? And the pass, Borja. Wu Lei making a move through the middle, and then the ball asks him to run out to the left, and he can't. There's a good delivery by Oscar Plano, and now that's going to be a foul on Nacho. Wu Lei trying to win back possession for Espanyol. Just a little late on the challenge. Hernan Perez sends in the cross to the near post, and going down under the challenge was Wu Lei. They're just unable to control it cleanly. There's a little bit of contact in heading to the sidelines, but here's an opportunity for Darder. If he takes, Darder is able to bring it away, and then there's a free kick given the way of the visiting team, which Wu Lei isn't happy about. He felt he was fouled, not the one committing the offence. A tangle of legs there. Wu Lei will be among those waiting in the middle. The Chinese striker hoping to score his first goal for Espanyol today after his him. And Wu Lei, Hernan Perez close by. Here he is. Defence hasn't been the problem for Valladolid. They've conceded fewer goals than anyone else in the top half of La Liga. Bark for Espanyol. And Moso's ball forward. Comes being down the right. Roca flips a good ball through that Wu Lei wanted to try and meet with a spectacular volley, but the defensive header was there to take it away from him. Nice trajectory on the ball, and it needed the header, which came Villa. But Wu Lei ahead of him, and that's a nice ball into the path of the Chinese international. Plays it. Rosales sends it forward, headed down neatly by Wu Lei to Darder. Back to Wu Lei. Hernan Perez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And you're pressing here towards the end of the first half. Up to Rosales, that's a huge miss-hit. Wu Lei chases to keep it in. They've still got plenty in the middle here. Didac Villa has it blocked by Olivas. And launches a counter-attack as well. Wu Lei giving chase. That's whacked away. Comfortable in mid-table. Another defeat and all that positivity. There's Wu Lei helping it on for Darder, who holds off the challenge. He's got Perez outside him. He takes on the shot, though. Wilson for Valladolid. Here's Wu Lei. Iglesias showing what he can do. From Valladolid, so it has to go back to Diego Lopez. Formation, though, for Valladolid, who have possession now. So they'll try again. Melendo to Wulei. Long ball up to Wulei, who heads it on. Borja Iglesias takes it down well. A lot to do. Contest. Islay finding. Yet because here's Darder again. Oh, lovely ball! What a chance for Wulei! And he scored his first goal in Spanish football. The first Chinese goal scorer in Spanish football. A big moment for Wulei and a big moment for Espanyol. Credit too for Sergi Darder, who missed a great chance a minute ago, but that's a beautiful pass. Taken cleanly by Wulei and finished very cleanly as well. Great first touch. The second lets him prepare to shoot, and then he just puts it inside the post. Great composure from Wulei. And Masip just couldn't stick his right foot out quickly enough. That's why they signed him. A fair few Chinese fans inside the stadium, and I'm sure there's many, many more of you watching at home as well in La Liga Santander. And he has his long ball. Antonito something to change, but Wulei gets another round of applause for defensive work this time. Up on his feet. This is only his second appearance. Ley works it wide for Rosales. He looks long for Keko. Solid header. It's Plano, crowded out, kept in by Borja. No throw in. So away comes Wulei. Now Iglesias. That's a poor pass. Wulei with the goal to make it 3-1, and we see his heat map. He's been patrolling that left-hand side of the Espanyol attack, playing on that left wing in the 4-3-3 formation unsteadily. Let's see the goal again. Appreciate the pass as well from Darder. Brilliant vision and weight of pass. Perfectly for Wulei to control in stride. He and win bonus today if it is to be that way. Here's Wulei chasing down again. Dispossessed, but it's given away again as Villarreal will be trying to burst their way out of the relegation zone. So, final change to be made by Espanyol, and it's going to be Wulei who makes way. More appreciative applause from him to the fans, and they return it. You see there behind the substitute waiting to come on the Chinese flag. A lot of new Chinese fans for Espanyol since the arrival of this man in Barcelona. Very quickly he's become a fan's favourite clear of the relegation zone. Celebrations for Espanyol because it has finished here. Espanyol 3, Valladolid 1.